Well, howdy, boys and girls. Nearly Senior Citizen here with a quick, let's try and tell everyone at least what happened today. My laptop's been slowly dying for some time. I mean, it probably worked perfectly through from December 19th to January. January 19th onward, it started going gunky. And then from definitely February 25th on until now, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse until it went boom. Now, last night and today, you see, I got an interconnected story here because I don't know what happened. But, let's see. Yeah, I've been having trouble sleeping months, but I'll be doing okay, and then I'll have a couple bad days, and I'll do okay for a week, couple bad days. Past couple days have been pretty bad. I'll be wide awake and doing stuff, and then it'll be 9:30, let's say 9:30 a.m., and then I'll suddenly wake up in an odd position with my arm hurting, and it's 11 a.m., hour and a half later. Don't remember stopping, don't remember falling asleep. Wish I hadn't, because my arm gets so sore when I land on a rock here from sleeping in my chair. So, now, you remember how, maybe you remember, if you watch these parts of them, this is my desperately needs to be clean thing. I've been having troubles trying to stay awake enough to get it done. This ties in with that. This is the main part of it. I'd also picked up this, if you shall remember. Bad part is, I don't know what happened. I woke up this morning, this thing was at an angle, sitting up against something, not falling over, not on its side or anything, but can you see this huge, yeah, you probably can't because of that, but there's a huge crack that runs right through here. And then, even worse, if you look inside, can you see that broken percolator? You can definitely hear it, and it's a broken percolator. No way to fix it. I mean, you can't. You can't get into it. All I can do is, I'm not just going to throw it away. I mean, I can't fix it. I'm going to put a little tape up here for the crack. I'm going to try and wash this out as gently as I can when it gets nasty, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But I woke up this morning at my desk. This was on its side and cracked. And then I started, after about 45 minutes, half hour, it takes me a while to wake up when I'm first waking up and I get stuff together, and then I started trying to use my computer. Oh boy. Not good. Because I'd call up Notepad, and I'd press the Q, and 8 to 10 letters would go across, and then a dialogue screen would come up, and then odd symbols would go across. Everything I pressed, it was insane. I don't know what happened to the keyboard. I don't know what happened with any of that. You could try typing anything. Impossible. Anything involving the keyboard, you couldn't do anything with. And then, suddenly, while I was showing this to my brother-in-law, it just went click and turned off. And now it doesn't turn back on. I had to make a trip out. He took a look at it. It was saying such wonderful things afterward while I was gone as can't locate hard drive. I don't know if something awful happened during the night while I was sleeping. and something fell into it, or I didn't find it. It wasn't wet. There wasn't dust. It's not like I could see anything wrong with it. And it just boom. And so that was all day. I've been just more and more depressed. In fact, I was more and more depressed up until about an hour ago when I started making these little videos here, because I couldn't see a future. Computer gone, everything gone. I can't make videos if I don't have a computer. The computer I got here seems to be okay for making this kind of video. I already know it doesn't do gameplay at all. I mean, the stuff that I can still make these. I don't know what's wrong with the laptop. I've gotta get a computer desperately, because the one I've got here might be okay for hamsters and all that, but it's not gonna do anything more. But I wanted to let you all know what was going on here. I'm staying positive. Because this appears to be working, that I can tell, and that's good. That's a positive thing right there. And I've got live hamsters, and I've got toys for my hamsters, and I've still got some at least semi-functioning equipment. As long as I'm metabolizing, that's a plus. There's always still hope. So thumbs up. We'll see you on the flip side, and take care.